This is a 2025 Honda Civic. It has an engine, 4 wheels, and a continuously variable transmission. With 158 horsepower, it can go 0 to 60 in eventually. The 2-liter K-Series engine is bulletproof and should last the lifetime of the car. And hopefully the lifetime of me, because I don't want to buy another car. I bought this family hatchback for practicality and reliability. Not to go fast, but damn. It is really slow. Now, modding a Civic is ultimately the end point for any Honda fan. So, here we are. But modding a daily driver is asking to remove that practicality and reliability, which defeats the entire purpose of buying this over the 1.5 liter turbocharged SI, which would have been a way cooler purchase. So, what can I do? An internal combustion engine needs 3 things in order to operate properly: air, fuel, and fire. Since I'm not a mechanic and I have no idea what I'm actually doing, we're going to be focusing on the easiest solution, which is air. Cars, like people, need air to breathe. In a sterile environment, we would just allow that car to inhale as much of that sweet, sweet air as possible, and that would allow it to perform at its peak. But roads aren't sterile, and I'm not allowed to drive my car through a hospital. Operating in reality, your car has a paper air filter designed to keep the dust and debris out of the intake and protect your valuable engine. Over time, these paper air filters can get clogged up and suffocate your engine. So the solution is to allow more airflow into the engine, but still be able to filter out all the dust and debris. And that's where these K&N engine filters come in. The actual horsepower is debatable, but I've seen people claim gains as much as 5 horsepower. I'm going to just drive down the road and see if I notice any actual difference.
Well-conditioned horse can generally gallop at about 25 to 30 miles per hour, 40 to 48 kilometers per hour.
I'm going to just drive down the road and see if I notice any actual difference. See if I notice any actual difference.
No. So was all this just a complete waste of time? It absolutely was. I just want to clear some things up. These performance air filters are somewhat controversial. I've seen people saying that they do nothing, and some people saying that the oil will get in the MAF and completely blow up the car in a fiery explosion. Something I did read, though, is from verified users of these filters. A lot of them were saying that you just have to take proper precautions when you use them. Let them dry out after you oil them, make sure you're cleaning and applying a proper amount of oil, and, just be smart. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the risk, and if my car ends up exploding in a fiery wreck or my MAF gets filled up with oil, well then, you get the I told you so. Shut up.